Well, remember how I said nothing bad has happened yet? That's the boat we ran into.
I broke my laptop, and I'm on a mission to fix it.
Last week we said goodbye to our guests Marissa and Will in Palma, the big city in Majorca.
Never forget who you are.
Bye, thank you.
Bye, Riley.
See ya.
See your friends every week.
We left straight away to find shelter for the night. We found a tiny anchorage on the chart plotter just nearby that looked promising.
Rightio kids, this is how you approach an anchorage. You come in full throttle. Then try not to hit anyone.
You can even anchor here if you wanted, but I prefer to anchor here. Although we had the anchorage to ourselves and the anchor looked okay, we were copping a bit of swell, so we left in hope of a free space in the busier anchorage just next door.
You can change it if you like. You just have to believe that you will. Someday I might sit next to you on top of that hill.
It's a little raft up.
There.
5. So, first fish on the cat. How do you feel? I know it's definitely not your best work, but
Content.
jam nuts on La Vega.
Bonjour.
It's a wonderful afternoon. Look at the sunset. What's going on in here?
What's this dude do?
Nearly done. It's a murder scene. What do you reckon?
Looks pretty nice.
Well, remember how I said nothing bad has happened yet? Well, this morning something bad did happen. We woke up to a loud sound at the back of the boat, and we had dragged anchor, and we were on top of someone's anchor chain. Just the front of the bow of their boat was right up our butt. We quickly came in on the anchor. It was blowing 25 knots from the opposite direction to what it was yesterday. It's been a pretty hectic morning. Oh, also Daniel's laptop screen is broken. He accidentally dropped a charger on it last night. So we are working off one laptop now, and what else has gone wrong? Oh, my jellyfish sting has been like reborn this morning. I've never felt so much itchiness in my life.
Oh, I hear one more thing about that jellyfish, Elayna. What do you want?
What's your side of the story?
I didn't have much scope out on the anchor because I didn't want to swing around and hit those rocks. And when it blew up to 25 knots overnight, we dragged. Well, I need to check, but I'm 99% sure we didn't damage anything. We did hit the other boat and said sorry, and then they left. And I doubt there's anything other than a few little scratches or whatever.
Well,
but
fingers crossed.
not a nice morning. During all this, because we dragged anchor, we picked up someone else's anchor chain. So I was swinging off the front of the boat, like trying to pull their anchor chain off. Daniel was coming down on the anchor, and I'm trying to hold onto their chain, and it was a bit of a nightmare. It was pretty good. It's the worst case scenario. We were on top of another boat whilst we'd picked up someone else's anchor chain.
All of us were just going mental this morning. There wasn't even time to grab a camera. And how's the story about your laptop?
I was trying to get ahead and work on things in my
Like
room.
spaceships.
What?
You got your helmet thing on again.
Just trying to get ahead into the future.
Yes.
No, I was trying to finish up the episode we just finished. Went to grab my charger, which, you know, I made that little basket to organize everything. Well, it backfired because it pulled my adapter out and just smashed right on the screen. Pretty devastated about it, but I think we'll get it fixed pretty easy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Never had to fix a laptop and
And it's
make
just
it work out
raining.
before.
And it's just started raining, everyone.
What do we do wrong?
And I forgot to mention, number 4 on the list of bad things that's happened in the last 24 hours is I dropped this camera on its face this morning at 80D, and there's a massive chip out of the side of the lens. And it was fully broken for a time there, but Daniel managed to fix that. We are just going to the marina next door to get some fuel for the dinghy. I need to upload some videos, and what else? Oh, we need some groceries as well.
So we can eat tonight.
And we just so happen to be going to the most pretentious place I've ever seen in my life.
It is disgraceful in here.
It really is. It's actually comical. So we're going to get our coffee and get out of there.
Velocidad máxima 3 nudos. Love it.
Just got the video up at that cafe, and now we're going to the supermarket. So
Buy some rice.
yeah,
Dreams in my heart and sun in my eyes.
back to the boat.
It's a long way.
Thanks for letting us jump on your boat.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks again. You enjoy.
Meaning your heart has got me reeling. I can't control this feeling. The way you make me feel inside. And if there's one thing
And this was the night that the storm really hit.
Oh no way! Oh yeah! I missed that because I had the camera on my face. Why did I do that? I was gonna say it's midnight snacking time.
Banana juice.
Banana juice.
24/7 bananas.
What are you munching on there, mate?
Oh no, I'm almost happy for this storm because this is just amazing. Well, it's Vegemite and cheese is what it is. Where are you off to, mate?
Take a shower in the rain. I'm off to go on an adventure to fix my laptop in Palma. One day I start autobus.
Perfect, mate. Good luck.
And where's the Espaghettio? It's all on here, though. The really upscale marina, so I'm gonna laugh so hard when it's soaking wet. A sailor comes walking in their port at 8 something in the morning. Longest bus ride ever. I'm in the city. Damage on the laptop screen, but we have it plugged up. Transferring some photos. I'm here with Tony. He's fixing the laptop. Gonna have it done in a couple days, and we'll be right back in business. The trip was a little hectic, but this man right here knows exactly what he's doing. He's gonna hook us up real good.
Try our best.
Well, the day has shaped up. Back on the dinghy.
That afternoon, we headed over to a boat called Gwendolyn, owned by a lovely couple, Rich and Trish, that we had just met. She's a 37-foot-long sloop made in Millbrook, launched in 1982, but later lost her rig and was turned into a houseboat. This couple renovated her over a few years, and they set sail last year. So tell me about when you guys first moved on board.
We first moved on board, the boat was in the water,
Yeah.
and it was just like falling apart
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
And so
We'd ripped everything. We'd ripped out all the lining and all the head lining and pretty much all of that end and all of that end. And then you moved on with, and there wasn't even insulation, was
No,
there? There
I
was
moved on. I had a little
nothing.
dog, and my dog lived in the cupboard down there, and I lived over here, and there was just sawdust and chisels and tools. Basically, it was just a rush to build that bedroom because then we could have one nice finished bit in the boat,
Yeah.
and we could put a curtain across the end of it.
Yeah.
And when we were in there,
That
it was
your
like
sanctuary.
it was the
Yeah.
sanctuary, and then the plan was to work on all of this as we
How's he
went.
going?
You said oh, I'm not moving on until
I said
until
I
there's
wouldn't
a
move
shower.
on until there's a shower, and there still
Fair
isn't
enough.
a shower. That went wrong.
When we had her hauled out to go into that shed,
Yeah.
we said to the guy with the travel hoist, so what does she weigh? And he was like, the tyres look pretty flat. I'd say she's pretty damn heavy.
And that's all we know. Isn't
That's
it?
all we really know. And the guy from the marina said he lifted her out 10 years ago and she was 18 tonnes, but she was full of quite a lot of crap.
Okay. Where to next for Gwendolyn?
Where to next for Gwendolyn?
You change your mind every day, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. We can show you on this handy map.
Thanks for watching. Join us next week as we take you to 2 more stunning locations, one of which we get ejected from.
Buenos días, amigos!